So, as usual, lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist and pull the back of your head away from the shoulders to lengthen the whole spine. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. And one more time. Relax your forehead, eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes, and then sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms, and hands. Relax your back, the muscles on your back, and your spine, vertebra to vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and start observing every aspect of your breath. Which part of your breath, of your body moves most? Chest or belly? And if both moves, which one moves first? So without changing anything, observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation. Small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And even there, observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long, slow, and steady breath. Observe your lungs filling up slowly and getting empty slowly. Observe your body expanding with the inhalation and gently contracting with the exhalation. Long, slow, steady breath. From your next breath, start lengthening gently your exhalation. Keep your breath deep but easy. Exhalation longer than the inhalation. Long, slow, and steady breath. Imagine that with every inhalation, a white light enters your body. Take all your tensions and bring them out with the exhalation. With the inhalation, the light enters your body. Recharge your body. And with the exhalation, get rid of all your tensions within you. More and more relaxed. Inhale. And keep a long exhalation. With every exhalation, you feel more and more relaxed. With every inhalation, the white light enters your body and recharge your body. With the exhalation, brings out all your tensions. A long, slow, and steady breath. With the exhalation longer than the inhalation. Allow your exhalation to relax your body. From your next breath, still keeping the same technique, just add a longer pause at the end of the exhalation. Inhale deeply. The white light enters your body. Exhale with a long exhalation. And at the end of the exhalation, hold the breath just for a few seconds. Not forcing yourself, just experiencing, playing with your breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Visualize the energy entering the body. Visualize the tension exit your body with the exhalation. And at the end of the exhalation, hold your breath gently, just for a few seconds. Before starting a new cycle, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And at the end of the exhalation, hold your breath.
While you hold your breath, observe your body and your mind, both the physical body, but also the mental one. And observe the emotions, feelings. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. And at the end of the exhalation, hold your breath. Observe the peace, calmness, while you hold your breath, without forcing. Just allowing a little rest for both your body and your mind. Inhale, exhale with a long exhalation. And at the end of the exhalation, hold the breath just a few seconds without forcing. Keep it easy, keep it soft. Allow your body to relax even deeper when you hold your breath. Inhale deeply, exhale fully, and at the end of the exhalation, hold the breath. Observe positive feelings that you may experience in this small rest. 3 more breaths. At the end of the third breath, go back to a normal one, not controlled. Let it flow freely. Observe your breath becoming lighter and lighter, more and more silent. And observe the peace, the calmness in your body and in your mind. Allow your body to let go. Relax. Now, still in this position, activate really gently your Mula Bandha during the exhalation. So inhale normally, and for the exhalation, activate gently your Mula Bandha. So the activation of Mula Bandha is really subtle. You can activate the Mula Bandha by contracting the pelvic floor. But since the Mula Bandha is an energetical lock, and the energetical body is lighter than the physical one, as soon as you start the activation, the contraction of your pelvic floor, the Mula Bandha is already active. So no need to contract really strongly your pelvic floor. Keep it light. Keep it as light as possible. So when you just start the activation, when you feel that something on a physical level is happening on your pelvic floor, stop there. No need to go any further. Inhale, activate the Mula Bandha, exhale, Release the mother band. Inhale. Activate the mother band. Exhale. Keep on activating Mula Bandha for the exhalation. And just keep it light. Keep it as light as you can. And just become aware of this saddle movement. Bring your consciousness there. Really light activation. Just for the exhalation. At the end of the third breath, release all tensions, release your Mula Bandha, and just breathe easily, softly, freely. Allow your body to relax again. Even if you're just activating small parts of your body, you feel now that also other parts of your body were contracted. So now, allow your body to relax deeper. And once that your body is relaxed, bring your attention to the main chakras. Bring your attention around the pelvic floor for the first chakra. And observe if there's any feelings there, even physical ones. Just for a few seconds, brief moments. And now move to the second one. The second is a little bit lower than your navel. And again, observe. From there, bring your attention between the navel and the diaphragm for the third chakra. Observe. You may experience something or may not. This is not a problem. You're simply observing your starting point. From there, bring your attention to the fourth chakra, next to the heart. And from the heart, move out to the fifth chakra, at the base of the throat. From there, move out to your third eye. Simply observe if there's any physical feelings or more subtle ones. You may have it now or may not. This is not important. I just want you to put your awareness to those energetical points. Now, really gently, Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before pushing with the left hand and sit on your heels on the back of the mat. Keep your feet touching, if toes touching, at exactly the same level. Knees as wide as the mat. Put your hands down on the ground, not too far from the knees. And create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Keep your eyes closed as much as you can. As soon as you can, close your eyes, go ahead. With those circles. And look for the fluidity of the movement. Turn also on the other side and observe if there's any difference between the two sides. Stop the movement now. Inhale. With the exhalation, roll your hips backward, round your spine, push with the hands against the ground. Allow the whole back to lengthen. Inhale, roll your hips forward, push your chest forward, slide the shoulder blades down, and push with the hands against the ground. Look up. Exhale. Stretch your back. Inhale, stretch from the belly to your chin. One more time. Exhale. Round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Tilt your hip forward and walk forward with your hands. Move the chest as much as you can, close to the ground. Allow the head to move down to the ground and relax completely your arms. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, stay there, but activate your mula bandha just for the exhalation for 3 long breaths. Inhale. At the end of the inhalation, activate the mula bandha and exhale. Release the mula bandha. Inhale. Activate the mula bandha, exhale. One more. Inhale. Activate the mula bandha, exhale. Release. Really gently walk back with your hands and move it into Dandasana. Keep the legs straight, feet flat. Roll your thighs gently inward in order to have more freedom on your hips. To tilt your hips forward. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, arms completely relaxed. Put the shoulders gently backward. Actually, lean a little bit more back
I want you to feel more pressure, more weight on your sitting bones. Stay there for breaths. At the end of the third breath, move your feet in Baddha Konasana. So base of the feet, touching knees, opening to the side. Keep the feet quite far away from your pubis. Tilt your head forward, unwind your spine, and relax completely your arms, shoulders, neck, head, the whole face. Relax your belly. Use the gravity to keep your body into the asana and relax the whole body to go deeper into the asana. You may experience some interesting feelings. But there, I want you to observe those feelings, those interesting ones. If there's muscles working, even if the feelings are intense, if there's just muscles, stay there. If you feel tension or some interesting feelings on the joints, then it's an all different thing. If you feel tension on the joints, step back. Don't force your joints, but allow the muscles to shake while staying in Baddha Konasana. Start activating the Mula Bandha. Just for the exhalation, just like we did before. And imagine that with every inhalation, the energy of the earth enters your body through the pelvic floor and gives energy straight to the first chakra. While you activate the Mula Bandha, you keep the energy in. You lock the energy in. You don't allow the energy to exit your body with the exhalation. The inhalation, the energy of the earth enters your body and activate, balance, stabilize, and energize the first chakra. Keep the Mula Bandha gently active to keep the energy in, to recharge your body, your energetic body. 3 more breaths. At the end of the third breath, really gently come back up. Keep your eyes closed and just observe the area of your pelvic floor. Observe if there's any feelings in that area. Observe if something is different. Now, still with your eyes closed, still with your hands on the knees or in a comfortable position, create small circles with your hips on the side. Imagine that the energy that you let enter your body, the energy that now is in your first chakra, creating these circles, you're kind of spiralizing this energy and allowing the energy to climb up through the nadi, through the energetical channels. Then also on the other side. While doing so, on a physical level, give enough fluidity to the joints, to the lumbar spine, to the hips. On an energetical level, you're spiraling the energy up in a really gentle way. Down really gently. Move down with the belly down and with the hands next to the hips, palm of the hand facing the sky. Turn your head to the right and stay there just for 3 breaths, completely relaxed. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your head, shoulders, arms, and feet. Just a tiny bit. No need to lift a lot. And stay there. Breathe on your belly and observe the pressure of the belly against the ground with every breath. Release, go down and turn the head to the left. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your head, shoulders, arms, and feet. Relax as much as you can your buttocks. Relax as much as you can all the muscles that are not needed for this asana. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your body. Put your hands next to the chest, push with the hands against the ground, and move in balasana,
child pose. Find your comfortable position. The version of this asana that you prefer, either with the arms forward or back, knees together or wide open. Allow your body to let go. And even in this position, just for 3 breaths, activate the Mula Bandha for the exhalation. So inhale. And at the end of the inhalation, activate the Mula Bandha and exhale. Release the Mula Bandha, inhale. Activate the Mula Bandha, exhale. Release the Mula Bandha, inhale. Activate the Mula Bandha, exhale. Release. Really slowly. We're gonna tabletop position. Keep your hands right under the shoulders. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Gently back with your knees, with your feet as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply. And with exhalation, move the buttocks back, shoulders down. Keep the shoulders down. And start straightening your legs. Move the heels gently apart. Keep the shoulders wide and move the chest toward the feet. Collarbones toward the feet. Stay there. And even there, 3 breaths with the activation of the Mula Bandha for the exhalation. Imagine that with the inhalation, the energy of the earth enter your body, climb up through the legs. Activate the first, second, and start also activating the 3rd chakra. At the end of the 3rd breath, walk back with your hands. Put your hands on the waist and really slowly take your time. Come up. Step forward with your right leg. But keep the 2 feet not too far away from each other. Keep your feet pointing forward. Tilt your hip backward. Allow the left groin to lengthen. Sternum with its shoulder blades down. Lift your arms up to the sky. And push the thumbs gently back. Keep the belly in to lengthen your lumbar spine. And while keeping the belly in, bend just a tiny bit your right leg. Keep the knee right above the heel. Keep on tilting the hip backward. Keep on moving the navel towards the spine. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd, lower your arms and change leg. Step forward with the left leg the back of your right one. Keep your hips squared, keep your feet pointing forward. Start tilting your hips backward. Lengthen your right groin. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in. Lift your arms up. Push your thumbs back. Keep the lumbar spine lengthened. And keeping the lumbar spine lengthened by activating your abdominal muscles, then gently your left knee. Keep the knee right above the heel. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, lower your arms and step forward with your right leg. Tadasana. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Lift your arms up to the sky. And start bending your knees and move the buttocks back. Even then, keep the lumbar spine length. Imagine that you want to sit on a chair. Look forward. Keep the 2 knees together. And focus on your breath. This is a challenging pose. Your body is working. But I want you to keep your mind relaxed. So focus on your breath. And control your breath. Keep it easy, keep it soft, keep it long and slow. We are working on the 3rd chakra. The 3rd chakra is the will chakra. The last ones. Really slowly, straighten your legs and lower your arms. Close your eyes and observe. Observe your body. Observe your whole body, but especially observe your belly. The belly was not the part of your body that worked most, but you may experience a lot of heat in that area. If you're experiencing heat in that area, it simply means that it worked really well on your 3rd chakra. The 3rd chakra is the will chakra. That is the fire one. Is the one that purifies your energy. So you may experience some sort of heat around the belly. Not specifically between the navel and the diaphragm. Turn to the long side of the mat and keep the legs wide. Quite wide. Draw your right leg outward to have the right feet pointing to the right. Draw your left leg inward to have the left feet roughly at 45 degrees. Keep the belly in and straighten your arms to the side. Now, I want you to imagine that someone is pulling your left hand back. So the whole torso is moving gently back. And also your hips may tilt gently to the left. While keeping this position on the upper part of your body, start bending your right leg. Pay attention to have the right knee right above the heel. If your knee is forward, walk forward with your feet in order to realign your body. Now, from this position, bring the two knees, bring the two shoulders back. And in the meantime, lift the sternum. Turn the head to the right. And look above your right hand. Deep breaths. Keep the hip gently tilted to the left to have more weight on the back leg in order to ease the work on the bent one. Now, still in this position, turn gently the arms outward and keep it gently bent. The central part of your body and the legs doesn't change. It's just the arms changing. But when you put the hands up to the sky, you're not only using the energy of the earth, but you're capturing also the energy of the universe. You may feel a little bit lighter, and you may experience the difference between the two variations. Hands, palm of the hand facing down or up. Maybe with the arms facing up, you feel that it's easier to stay on this pose. We're still working on the third chakra, the willpower, the motivation, determination, force. Allow the arms to go down and straighten your right leg. Turn to the left. So roll the left leg outward to have the left feet pointing to the left. Right leg inward to have the right feet roughly at 45 degrees. Belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Straighten your arms and imagine that someone is pulling your right hand back. So the whole torso is moving back. And also the hips start tilting back. Well, to the right, more than back. While keeping this moving of the hips, tilting of the hips to the right, bend your left leg. Pay attention on the alignment of the knee. Belly in, sternum lifted, move the two shoulders gently back. And look above and beyond your left hand. Stay there. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, belly in, The body is working. But I want you to have the mind relaxed. So as you have the mind relaxed, focus on your breath and control your breath. Keep your breath long and easy. Really gently. Draw the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky, but gently your elbows. And observe if there is any difference. The whole body, except on the arms and hands, is still exactly in the same position. Stay there. You are strong. Stronger than you think. If there's some fatigue coming, it's normal. But focus on all the techniques. So focus on the hips, shoulders, sternum lifted, belly in, and on your breath. Control your breath. Keep it easy and soft. Really slowly lower your arms, straighten your legs, and enter Tadasana, mountain pose. With your feet, eye contact, big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Find your Tadasana position, stable, strong, somehow relaxed. Imagine the central parts of your body move up to the sky. But the lateral one, shoulders, arms, and hands, move down to the ground to grasp the stability of the ground, the force of the earth. Become a connection between the earth and the sky. Keep your eyes closed as much as you can to go deeper into your body, the physical body, energetic body, mental. Observe your body moving. The body is moving, and it's normal. You have the energy inside yourself, and you worked on the energy. Let them activate a little bit more, to move a little bit more. So if your body moves just a bit, it's good. Just observe. Observe if your body, while moving in all directions, stay a little bit longer on either the left or right side. Front of the feet or toward the heels. Just observe. Observe your starting point. Observe where you are in this very moment. Open your eyes. Walk forward with your right feet
Put your hands down and put your left knee down. Keep your right knee right above the heel. Once that you have this position, so put your hips forward. In case you can always put a folded blanket under the left knee. Now, belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Turn the arms outward and push the thumbs back. Move the shoulders gently back and recover. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, push with the right feet against the ground and change leg. Right knee down, left feet forward, bend the left knee and push the hips forward. Belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, roll the arms outward and push the thumbs back. Move the shoulders back. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, push with the left feet and put both knees down to the ground. Tap your toes under. Belly in, sternum lifted. Lift your left arm up. Push the left thumb back. Activate your abdominal muscles and arch your spine. Move back. When you reach your maximum, use your right hand and find a contact with your right heel. Stay there. Really gently come back up. Lift your right arm, belly in. Activate your abdominal muscles to protect the lumbar spine. It's more the upper part of the spine that have to arch back. So move your right thumb back, belly in. When you reach your maximum, find the contact with your left hand and the knee. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, really slowly come back up. Roll both arms outward, belly in, push the thumbs back. Lean back. Stay there. And come back up. Now, bring your right knee, right feet forward, just like we did before. Move your hips forward. Check to have the right knee right above the heel. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, interlace the hands behind your sacrum, and straighten your legs to your maximum. Move your hands toward the left feet, belly in, 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, release the arms, the hands, and turn your torso to the right. Put your left arm outside of your right knee. Roll the right arm outward. Push the thumb to the left and look back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center and change leg. So right knee down, left feet forward. Bend your left knee, move the hips forward. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Interlace the hands behind your sacrum. Straighten your arms and move the hands toward the right feet. Belly in, sternum lifted. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, release the arms and turn to the left with your right hand arm outside of your left knee. Use the arm to help you twist deeper. Roll the left arm outward, palm of the hand facing the sky, push the thumb to the right, and look back. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd, come back to center. And come up to Tadasana again. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Close your eyes and find again this connection between the earth and the sky. Be a connection. Central part of your body, move up to the sky. The last one, move down to the ground. Lightness and stability in the same moment. Breathe gently, open your eyes and find the wrist. This point, right in front of you. Eye level, or even better, a little bit higher. Lean on the left leg. Lift the right leg. Open the right knee to the side and put your right feet in contact with the left. Keep the left leg gently bent. Just a super small bend. Roll the arms outward. Push the thumbs back. And just observe for a brief moment if you have any feelings in the chest area, around the heart. Then, really slowly, lift your arms up and stop at roughly 45 degrees. Stay there. Now breathe gently. Bend your elbows. Put your hands in great position, aligning with the top of the head. Give some space between the head and the arms, and lift gently the chin. Stay there. If you feel quite comfortable in this position, try and move your attention on your 3rd eye. Become aware that you may experience some feelings there. So lightness, freshness. Or even other feelings. Tingles. Even hotness. Really gently. Move the arms and the feet down. Lean on the right leg. Still keeping your twist. Lift the left leg Open left knee to the side and push to the left. Feet in contact, right. Knee, left, whichever is comfortable for you. Keep the right knee gently bent. Keep the sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward. And observe if there's any feelings around your chest. Keep it twisted. And really slowly lift your arms up. Stop roughly 45 degrees. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed. Breathe slowly. Bend your elbows. And put your hands in prayer position, aligned with the top of the head. Keep some space between the head and the arms. Lift gently your chin. And stay there. If you like it, bring your attention on the third eye. Stay there. Experience. Really slowly. Move your arms and feet down. Go back in Tadasana. Your mountain pose. Close your eyes and observe, experience any feeling that you may have. There's some physical feelings, and some that are maybe hard to explain. Focus on that. Experience the sound activations. Sitting for that time, visualize a connection. So visualize some roots starting from the base of the feet and going down deep into the earth. Those roots bring you stability, brings you force, energy. And this energy climb up through the legs. Start at the first chakra. And then move up. Like in the first chakra, you refine this energy and become lighter. And from the second, you refine again and go to the third one. From the third, you refine again and climb up to the fourth. The more you refine, the more this energy seems smaller. That's why you need to keep on adding the energy of the earth on the first chakra. From the third chakra, you keep on refining, concentrating the energy, and climb up to the fifth. There, to the third eye. Just focus on all the different chakras.
And you may even experience some small activation on the top of your head. This opening that you have on the top of your head, this connection with the higher energy. You may or may not, but just observe. Now, really gentle. If you can, still keeping your eyes closed, lay down on the mat for Shavasana. Even if you're usually use some props for Shavasana, today try and use nothing but your body. So allow your body to relax completely. Just for the first moments, keep on observing your physical body and your energetical body. Searching for those small feelings, emotions. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra, and at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Slowly, start moving your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. And one more time. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Find a comfortable seated position with your spine straight but relaxed. Hands in Nana Mudra, Uchin Mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.